stepmother were truly a blessing that came into my life. Lori, stand up.
Oh, Lori! You're doing okay, buddy.
And I had a couple dates with Lori. I knew Lori back in first grade. I used to ride my little Stingray bike down by the front of her house. And we were in the same elementary school.
Stingray.
We were in the same shut up. We were in the same elementary school from 2nd to 6th grade, and then she moved away, and I didn't see her again till after college. And she had little Justin, was 1 year old, and I'll never forget the first date when Lori deemed me worthy after a few dates to visit and finally meet Justin. We were to meet at a park in Sunnyvale where I had grown up, and Lori warned me, he's not going to be easy. She said, have a piece of candy because he's going to say you're not his dad, right? So I strolled up to the park. I'll never forget that day. He was sitting in a little bouncy boat in the park there, and the first thing he said to me was, you're not my dad.
Oh.
And I said, I know, have a piece of candy. And he drooled on that candy, and we became immediate friends. And I knew right then and there, that Lori was going to be my wife, because that's all I ever wanted, was a wife that would raise my family, help me raise my kids. So I knew I was going to marry her that day. So quickly I became Mikey Buddy, and then it was Mikey Daddy. We made plans very quickly to move in together. I tricked my mom. I told her we were getting an apartment, and she was pissed. You don't move in until you get married when you're a Catholic. And the next day I came home from work, there were 2 goose down pillows on my stairs. My mom's way of saying she approved of Lori. So I called Lori that night. We can get an apartment now.
I never got goose down pillows.
I didn't even get one.
So the Mikey Daddy days with Justy began. We did Thundercats, Lion-O, Thundercats, ho! The Teenage Mutant Ninja Kegels were his favorite. He couldn't pronounce turtles.
I still do those kegels.
And we had all the Dino Riders. I remember buying a Dino Rider at Toys R Us. It was a big brontosaurus, and when it walked, it was battery powered. The harness with the riders who were holding the guns, it went back, and it was truly awesome. And I'll never forget, we captured many a ghost with his Ghostbuster. What's that thing where you step on it? Yeah, and my friend Randy Luckman would come, and Justin would slime us and then get us with his proton pack, and it was a grand time. And one night I came home from work, and Justin was getting used to getting a toy every now and then from me. And one night I came home from work, and he was so excited, and he opened the door, and it went from "You're Not My Dad" to Mikey Buddy to Mikey Daddy. He opened the door and he said, "Toy Daddy!" I was so sad I didn't have a toy for him that night.
Gave him $5.
I was very sad.
So one of the happiest days of my life was when I finally adopted Justin. I always wanted to adopt him, but Justin was in junior high about at the time, and he said to me, "Dad, I want you to adopt me, will you?" And I almost cried. I said, "Of course I will, son." And
You always cry.
and a couple months later, he was in junior high. He came to me one night. He said, "Hey, Dad, I need to use your drums. I'm doing my band's playing at the junior high talent show." And I looked at him and I said, "Sure, but who's playing the drums?" And he looked at me and he said, "I am, Dad." I said, "Who taught you how to play?" He goes, "Dad, I've been watching you all these years. I know how to play the drums." And I took the drums and we got his band all set up, and I just was amazed to this day how good he played the drums. And I didn't even know it. Then it was high school. He had his Stone Temple Pilots band where he had his bullhorn, and he had his infamous rhythm and lead guitarist Chris Sophos, and we still sing one of his songs today. "Mind is down, down in the ground, mind is down." And he was with his bullhorn spinning and twisting and singing, and Oh, he was a kick.
Yeah, with his leather pants on.
So then Justin became a young man, and I moved him into the dorms in
Czech Chalet.
no, the dorms on the big island of
Big
Hilo. He
Before the
convinced me,
Dos.
Dad, I'm going to be a history major, and Hilo will accept me. And I said, they'll accept you? You're going. So we took him to Hawaii, and I moved him into his dorm, and it was so sad to leave him, but within about a year, he realized, Dad, that's not for me, and he didn't ask. He told me, I'm going to go to Cuesta. I'm going to become a broadcast journalist. So he convinced us to move him down with tweets, and I'll never forget, we found his first apartment in Cal Poly, the Czech Chalet. And I told Justin, I'm Czech. It's in your blood.
Oh, man.
Because my father's part Czechoslovakian and Swiss. Anyway, the Cal Poly years were wonderful years. He made so many friends down there, great friends, and never mind the education. It led to a wedding of a friend, and he met Shannon. And so Justin told me, Dad, the education wasn't what mattered. I met my wife and my love of my life, Shannon Lee.
Yeah!
So I said, that's definitely worth all the loans we took.
Thank you.
So Shannon's a wonderful girl. Shannon's mom's done a wonderful job, a remarkable job raising a beautiful daughter. She's independent, she's strong, she's smart, she's beautiful in so many ways.
Beautiful in so many
shut
ways.
Up. Charlie, shut up. She likes sports, even though her favorite baseball team is the Cards.
Go Cards!
She knows how to have fun. She's a talented photographer. And of course, she's the pick of all the fish in the ocean for Justin. And not only that, she's not afraid to get it on with Mikey V when it requires.
Gotta be a better way to say
Road
it.
She
Jack.
truly has something
gloves on.
special.
Yeah.
Pirate Jack Pug.
Yes.
Where is Jack?
I admire the relationship Justin and Shannon have,
Every time.
and I'm excited for the life they have together in their future. And so basically, I just wanted to say here's to Justin, who's made the Vondrack name proud, and Shannon and Jack Pug too.
Yeah.
Mom and I'll always be there for you, and may your life be everything that you guys want and hope for. I love you guys.
Cheers!
Nice job, Mikey.
Yeah.
Justin, cheers.
Cheers.